Well, welcome to another Inside Lansing, where today's guest is Aneisha Titsworth, the director of the Patti Leach Youth Center. Aneisha, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Neil.
So people may not know this, but we're in the same building together. So we do see each other occasionally, usually say hi or something. But
Yes.
I noticed recently, there seems like I've been down there, it seems like there's a lot of kids here now. So maybe you could talk a little bit about where the youth center is at currently.
Absolutely. We have a full house. I am so ecstatic. Our membership has reached the highest number that it has ever reached in the history of the center. So kudos to
In the
our
history
team.
of the center, really?
Absolutely. So 20 plus years, I am happy to report that we have over 220 members between the age of 6th grade to 12th grade.
That's exciting.
And growing daily.
That's very
Growing
exciting.
daily.
We're happy to
Yes.
So it has been busy, right? I have not.
It has
I wasn't
been
imagining that.
a loud house, to
It
say
has
the
been-
least.
It has
Yes.
been a loud house. That is true. That is true. I can contest to
Yes.
that. But it's exciting to see the kids down there getting excited about. Now, we have summer coming up,
We do.
and you had a summer camp last year. Are you doing
Yes.
that again this year?
Absolutely. So last year was our first time hosting a summer camp at the center. We had
How
over
did it
80.
go?
It was amazing and it was busy. We had 80 summer campers. We did culinary arts twice a week. We had a lot of field trips. We did recreational activities, a lot of field activities to keep the kids outside when it was, weather permitting. We did a lot of field trips. We went to Urban Air. We did Deep River Water Park. So the kids had fun, bowling, movies, skating. So I'm happy to say that registration has started, parents. So feel free to bring your kids on in before the spaces are filled. Summer camp will run this year from June 12th to August 12th.
Sounds really fun. Can
Yes.
I sign up for
Come
that?
on, the more the merrier. I need some more men
I
in the
want
house
to go.
for
I
these
want to do some
guys.
bowling. I want to go out to the water
Yes,
parks.
we're competitive too, so.
Oh,
bring
you're
it.
competitive. Okay.
Yes,
So
bring
kids
it.
can look forward to that this summer.
Yes.
And I know that also you're getting involved with outside kind of
Yes.
sponsor, like with other community groups. What are some of the
Yes.
community groups you've been involved with and some that you're looking forward to getting involved with?
So this is our second year partnering with a community organization to offer summer jobs for some of the teens. So I'm excited about that because as much as we're growing with the summer campers and the membership, I want to make sure that we have an even balance of teenagers in the building. So we have 5 summer junior camp counselors that will also be getting paid to work with the kids. So woohoo for that.
Yes,
and
of
then
course.
we are working actively to expand our reach within the schools and the community churches to just kind of involve the kids more with the community, take some ownership of being Lansing residents, know what's going on in your community, and do some volunteer work.
What are some of the things that you're going to be doing with
We're looking
the
forward to
schools?
doing some culinary art program. So our kitchen is a little small here, so I'm excited about some of the churches they have.
You're gonna be
massive.
going to other places and
yes,
doing
we'll be
culinary arts
able
there?
to volunteer or work with some of their volunteers who are church members in their kitchens, maybe help with some of the food pantries, and then get some sports going for the boys. So I'm excited
So
for
a
those
little bit of
things.
everything going on.
Yes,
It sounds like
something for everyone.
Sounds like you're busy. Now, memberships, what if people want to get signed up or they want to
Yes.
get involved in any way? How would they go about that?
So our membership process is still pretty easy. I always tell parents to come in. I prefer that over the internet, but if you want, you can also always visit the Village website. It's listed right there under the Youth Center. Click on membership, fill out the tab. I'll get an email, and then I always call. But the easiest way is to come on in between 3 to 6, Monday through Friday during the school year. For the summertime, we're open from 1 to 5, Monday through Friday. Come in, take a tour, fill out the paperwork, and your kid is good to go.
So they'll be ready to go and get
Yes.
involved. Now, you've been here with us for 4 years. It's been a great
it's
4
my
years to
4th
have you.
anniversary. I
Okay.
just had it last week.
You just hit it last
I
week.
just
so
had it.
Maybe it's a good time to ask you, how have you been doing in the role? How have you enjoyed being here? I know that you came in during a difficult time.
Yeah.
COVID pretty much happened the first year you were here.
Yes, it did.
So that probably caused a lot of issues. But since then, I mean, I've seen that you've gotten to know the kids. I've seen growth there myself being over
Absolutely.
here. Maybe you could talk a little bit about where you're at personally.
I am very honored still in my position. I truly love the kids. I feel that I've developed amazing relationships with not only the kids, but their family members. And I think just to look back from 2019 to present day, to see the growth that we've had on a program basis, that's the one thing I'm proud about the most. So traditionally, you can just come to the youth center and hang out, and we will always remain a safe haven for the kids so that they don't have to be outside. Come in, hang out, be safe, have fun. However, I am ecstatic to say that we have expanded upon our programs. We have a lot of clubs that have intentional activities. We have Boys Club that we're bringing back, as well as Girls Club. We just kicked off our Young Adult Club for our teenagers, just to kind of help them with their post-secondary planning, talk about, you know, real life things, job searches, resume building, career development, those things that you think about as a teenager and you don't sometimes know how to move about it. So we're trying to make sure that we are expanding our reach. We have built up our social emotional component just because COVID kind of kicked the kids back with their socialization skills. So I think it's big to offer them assistance in getting back to the basics of talking to people. I think that affected
everybody, to be honest.
It absolutely did, but I think our kids experienced it the most because it was like
they weren't in
school
school.
Was on a computer. Everything was a
very
phone.
Formative years.
Yes.
And to not have those is a little...
You know, we're working backwards a little bit, but to say the least, I think we have come a long way. So I am excited for the rest of 2023. I'm looking forward to next school year. So we're doing good.
Well, we are just glad to have you on the show, find out a little bit more about what's going on with the Youth Center, and also hear about how our youth have a place to go and commune a little, have a little more social skills.
That part.
To work on other skills too that are they're going to be valuable for the community and for their livelihood. I think it's great. We're always glad to be a part of the Youth Center here. And we're always just, again, really appreciative to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, Neil.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Inside Lansing.